Hey guys, I'm Cosmic Arrow, or just Cos for short. Today I'll be breaking down one of the top speedruns for Human Fall Flat, and showing how the runner beats it in just 4 minutes. The world record is currently held by 66 coins for Aztec percent as of the time I'm recording this video. He'll be linked in the description if you want to check out his run with no commentary. For those who don't know, Human Fall Flat is a puzzle parkour game where you go around levels with these ragdoll characters. There are lots of levels, but the category I'm reviewing today only talks about the first 9. In Aztec percent, you go through mansion, train, carry, demolition, castle, water, power plant, and finally Aztec. Once he finishes the Aztec level, his timer ends. Just a heads up, this run does use glitches. Also, by the way, I want to say I am a little sick right now, so don't mind that. But starting off, let's explain 2 major glitches that you'll need to know. He uses a glitch to infinitely gain speed when moving, and he moves at an angle to gain speed even faster. Normally there's a speed cap on how fast you can move, but by doing this glitch, there is no cap. So this makes him go a lot faster than he normally would be able to. He also uses a little trick that saves time when he spawns in. Normally there's a wait before you can get up from the ground, but by pressing R to ragdoll, he actually cancels the animation to get up quicker. This can save a few seconds per time he spawns in. Now, let's start the actual run. So we're going right in with Mansion, where he'll use the infinite speed glitch to quickly get across the level. Then, by going around these trees, he'll take a different route to the end. Then, starting off in Train, he'll immediately try to move as fast as he can to the top of this green bit on the wall. It counts as sloped floor, so he can use it to get up here. After doing that, he'll use another trick you'll see more of in this run. With one hand, he'll grab onto part of the level so he swings and gains momentum. These one-handed swings are used a lot later on to gain momentum over gaps. Carry is definitely my fave with how fast he beats it. He'll start by doing a one-handed swing around this wall and then jumping onto this ledge and continuing with enough momentum to make it onto the top of this train. Then from there, he can just jump up and throw himself into the loading zone for the level. Now, Mountain is definitely a weird level. There's not all too many strats to do this one faster, so he'll just take the intended route for most of this level while abusing the infinite speed glitch for parkour. While he's doing this, and I don't have much to say, I think now's a good time to ask for you guys to please subscribe. The channel isn't doing too hot right now, and I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more speedrun videos like this, then be sure to like and comment what game you might want to see a breakdown of next. Now, after all that parkour, I really can't stress enough how precise the movement is here. He's moving so quickly that it can be a little hard to move his character the way he wants. He's also using a small trick when climbing up ledges by timing spacebar presses to skip the animation of him pulling himself up. Starting off in Demolition, he'll do a one-handed swing to the other side of this level, and then climb the construction equipment. From there, he'll do a one-handed swing on this part of the ledge to get up a little faster than doing an infinite climb. Then from there, it's a pretty big leap into the loading zone for the next level. In Castle, he'll start by using a rock to knock off the door and going through like intended. But this is where he'll really show off how insane one-handed swings are. He'll use nothing but one-handed swings to skip the entire level by swinging around the side of this mountain into a crack where the end of the level is. He'll time a jump so that when the floor drops out, he'll fall in immediately, and this saves a couple seconds. Next is Water. Water has by far the craziest skip in the whole run. After really abusing the hell out of the infinite movement glitch to get across the water, before he drowns, he'll make it onto this island. In the game, you will drown after being in water for a certain amount of time, depending on how deep the water is, so the timing for this can be really tight. Now, it's hard to see what he's doing here, so I'll just let the clip play out. There was no cut or edit there, and that wasn't some weird cheat. If you're wondering what just happened, that was water skip. Water skip is an absolutely insane trick in this run. What is happening is the loading zone is right under the mound of sand there. So by perfectly aligning yourself like you can see on screen, and then jumping, part of your foot can enter the loading zone. This causes the game to think that you made it to the end and gives you the checkpoint for beating the level. So therefore, when he dies, he respawns in the next level. This glitch is incredibly hard to pull off and is really finicky. Now, next up is power plant. This level starts by jamming a fan with a metal rod so he can get through. Normally you'd unplug the fan, but jamming the metal rod in is faster and it saves a few seconds. Then he'll start gaining momentum once he's out, so he can make this jump and absolutely fly over to this fan. I mean, seriously, that movement is insane. Then he'll launch himself into the end loading zone here through the fan. When I used to run this game, this fan was the bane of my existence. It can really be weird, and the way it launches you can feel really random at times. And now we are already on the last level here with Aztec. And this level is just absolutely insane. With some crazy movement, he'll literally just run to the end. He'll stop to use the infinite climbing glitch again for the last time, and then make a mad dash out of the door at the end. He'll lift it up and squish himself through. Then he'll jump into the final loading zone and end time. Special thanks to the Human Fall Flat Speedrun Discord, Human Fall Fast, for help with this video. They were great at explaining these tricks and a huge part in making sure this video was as accurate as possible. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, then be sure to show some support into this channel and to 66 coins for his amazing speedrun. Both him and the Discord server are linked in the description below if you want to check it out.